Hi there, it's Ross here of the Good Comedy Guide. This is the new week's TV listings and comedy news for week of Saturday 22nd February through to Friday the 28th. I'm going to start this week with the TV listings. That way you can listen to these, get your plans ready for what you're going to watch for the rest of the week, and then not watch the rest of the video if you wish. But I would ideally hope that you do stay to listen to the news at the end as well. So tonight, Saturday 22nd, on BBC Two, I've just got a couple of bits here. BBC Two, 9:45, live at the Apollo, and that will have Rachel Parris and Phil Wang amongst its guests. Phil Wang is the British Asian comedian who is very, very deadpan, wears the glasses. And then on E4 at 5 to midnight, it's Friday Night Dinner. If you're a fan of Tamsin Greig and Simon Bird, among others, or you just like the Friday Night Dinner, then the complete first series is available in full from 5 to midnight on E4. Into Sunday, a couple from UK Gold for you. So firstly, on UK Gold, 9 o'clock, The Royal Family is on, and the episode here is Barbara's Old Ring. Then BBC Two at 10 o'clock, The Ranga Nation is on, which features John Richardson and Jessica Hines. Jessica Hines, who won the BAFTA, pipping Julia Davis and Daisy May Cooper, I think in the summer. And then at 20 past 10 on Gold, Harry Enfield and Chums, an episode from 1990, season 1, episode 5. Then on Monday is now the day I look forward to each week, because on iPlayer at 7 o'clock and then repeated at 10:35 on BBC One, we've got This Country. So that's series 3, episode 2. It's called Driving Lesson. We've seen the episode. Some of us have been lucky enough to see the episode, a live preview. It is just great. It's the funniest one, I think, of the whole lot. BBC Two at 10 o'clock, Inside Number 9, series 5, episode 4, Misdirection is on. Obviously I look forward to that. And then 10 o'clock on ITV2, there's a programme called the Stand Up Sketch Show. Now, I've never heard of this, or I never watched it, so I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. The premise is quite interesting. Essentially, stand-up comics have their routines made into sketches, so something a little bit different. And not in comedy, but if anyone's a fan of the spin-off of Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, well, that is released on Monday as well. So I think that's certainly Netflix. I think it might be the whole series. I'm not sure 100% though. A really fantastic program, Better Call Saul. It's the 5th series, and that means now I have three things to look forward to every Monday. On to Tuesday, the long-awaited return of The Windsors is on at 10 o'clock on Channel 4, series 3, episode 1, and at the same time, same place, but on Wednesday, it's series 2, episode 4 of Home, featuring Rufus Jones. Home, I have learned since the last video, is actually available in full on Channel 4 OD, so if you are a fan of that, then you can actually watch the entire first and second series on Channel 4 OD. Thursday, a couple of things here. John Richardson again with his wife, Lucy Beaumont, has a program called Meet the Richardsons. That's at 10 o'clock on Dave, essentially a fictional view of their marriage. So if you're a fan of John Richardson, then have a watch of that. BBC Two at 10 o'clock. It's a repeat of Vic and Bob's Big Night Out, series 2, episode 1. So if fans of Reeves&mortimer, then check that out. Friday, there's not a great deal to watch, so it was a bit sparse, sim picking. So E4 at 10 o'clock, I think just watch Naked Attraction. It's always good for a laugh, so enjoy that. Now for a little bit of comedy news. There's not a lot this week. The first thing I think is quite exciting, actually. Stephen Merchant, who is obviously known for The Office and Life's Too Short, a couple of movies and stuff, and also for writing Hello Ladies, which was a really great comedy released in America, but canned after one series. He's written a new comedy called The Offenders, which is, I think, people thrown together through having or being told they have to carry out community service. Now, he is looking for, or the casting is looking for someone from Bristol to join in, to be part of it. So they're looking for a 14 to 16-year-old girl, black or mixed race, and ideally from Bristol. So if you're interested in that and you meet those demographic, requirements, then email to bristolcasting@gmail.com. That's to bristolcasting, to bristolcasting@gmail.com. They're filming from the 2nd of March, so I'll put the email address with this video so you can email if you're interested. Fans of Friday Night Dinner will probably already know that sadly the lady who played Jackie's mother in the programme, Frances Cooker, she died last Thursday, aged 83, so sad news. But if you are a fan of Friday Night Dinner, you'll also be aware that a new series is coming out. So in March, 6 new episodes will be coming. The trailer for Series 6 recently was released. And finally, Ricky Gervais is, as fans will know, doing a stand-up tour, and that's predominantly in England in October. Yet he released 3 new dates across March and May for Brighton, Glasgow and Watford, and they were available to buy tickets for from Friday. So yesterday morning, 10 o'clock, tickets went on sale. So there's a good chance they may not be available, but worth checking out, and I think they're available on Live Nation. And that is it for this week. So thanks very much for watching. Please share, subscribe, tell your friends about it, and come back next week. See you soon.